Hello, hi everybody, it's Jackie here, St. Anna's Reiki. I hope you're well. I want to talk to you about the heart today. It's going to be another video about the Reiki and specifically one of the chakras, and I'm talking about the heart chakra. Really important time for the heart at the moment with all that we're being faced with in the world. It's a place for the heart, is a time to move into that feminine energy, away from the masculine mind that has been running the show up to now. Yeah, we need to now move into a place of listening to the heart. Yeah, connecting with the heart, finding out what we're feeling more often on a day-to-day basis. So let's do a Reiki treatment. And as I say, I always say this, even if you're not Reiki attuned, you can still enjoy this. This is just a quiet time with yourself, tuning in to your energy. So please do take this time to do this for yourself. Let me try and make sure I'm, yeah, there we go. Nice and loud for you because I've got a soft voice. So maybe get yourself comfortable lying down, preferably, I think, for this one, or sitting on the floor, however you want to be. And let's take some breaths in and out just to get us away from any distraction and whatever thoughts are going on at the moment. So if you'd like to take a nice big deep breath in, I'll count in for 4. Okay, so in for 4, 2, 3, 4, and hold for a couple of seconds. And when you're ready, out. 2, 3, 4, a bit longer, 5, 6. Should we do that again? In for 4, holding for about 2, and out for 6. So ready, and again, in for 4, 2, 3, 4, holding for 2, and out for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do that once more so that you're really nice and relaxed. So in for 4, 2, 3, 4, holding for 2, 2, and out for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done, excellent. So now I just want you to place your hands on your heart. And let's just think for a moment while we close our eyes and tune into the heart. And let's just think how we're feeling here. Can you shift your energy from the outer environment? Can you shift your awareness to the heart? How does it feel? Is there a peace? Is there an unrest, an uneasiness? And I need you to do this on a more regular basis. Really do try, in your day-to-day business to just listen to what's going on there, because that's forever speaking to you. And it's here that we really need to become more aware of. So with your hands on your heart, just noticing. And it might be that you are feeling grief at the moment. It might be that you are sad. It might be that you're going through huge unrest and change, and the heart isn't balanced. The heart isn't content. So, again, we're just noticing that there's no right or wrong. It's just noticing and realizing and accepting and acknowledging this. And this is what we're doing, because much like the rest of our body, our heart needs to be cleaned. Our heart needs love and attention, even if it's just 5 minutes in the day. So just as we do with Reiki, we're asking for love, energy, awareness, acknowledgement, and understanding to be sent to this area. So just in your normal breath, I want you to just send all of that there. And again, as I always say, call upon whoever it is that you would like to call upon to be around you. whilst you're doing this. So for some people, they work with, or they like to imagine that they're with their loved ones that have passed over. It might be that you have a guide or an angel that you like to call upon. Maybe it's just a colour, but I'd like you to just sit and notice how you're feeling, and then call upon whatever it is that raises the energy, that brings you more comfort. So we're going to ask to send that there now. So as I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. And on every breath that I breathe, I try and control that with colour. So I might breathe in white light and then breathe out white light. And I'm going to do that through the heart. Okay, so you can do that. You might see pink or green as your colour. Doesn't matter what colour, whatever colour feels right for you. Breathing in light and breathing out light. And we can do this when we notice that there's an energy there that we might not really want there. We can just send it love. And by that, I mean sending it that higher vibration. So let's notice it and let's send it some comfort. And you can do that with the breath, because that gets this area moving and opening up. Whenever there's any sadness or illness or any unease, we contract. And we do this at our heart center, just as we do everywhere else. And when we do contract, we harden up. And that's why, the energetic feeling, if it's for so long in contraction in an area, and talking about the heart specifically, you can end up with blocked arteries and heart disease, because the heart becomes hardened. The heart becomes hardened. When times are difficult and we aren't able to express ourselves or cope with a situation that's around ourselves in relationship to somebody else, or just an event that's happening, we do protect ourselves. We all protect ourselves to a certain degree at the heart, definitely. But that protection can have an impact on us by almost blocking life out and hardening it up. So let's do a short exercise to send love here and to release anything that you think you might be feeling that might be contracting the heart. So, as I say, on a daily basis, we need to do some form of exercise to release anything, to clean, just as you would clean your teeth. You wash your hair, you wash your body. We need to think about the heart. So we can rub the heart chakra, the heart center. We don't specifically talk about moving our hands with Reiki, but with the chakras specifically, they do rotate, they do spin. Their aim is to draw in energy and push out energy and get a movement like a vortex. So if you feel it's appropriate, you could just, it doesn't matter which way, you could just, give your heart chakra a little rub. And you could actually hold your hands out in front of your heart. So you could hold your hands out and just see how your heart feels, the energy in front of your heart. I mean, I'm talking about that aura, that energy that we have that is always circling around us, which is an extension of our internal energy. It's an extension of the outside energy. It's, it's just that veil that exists always around us. I think of it like an egg shape. So you could have a feel of what's if anything's there, if there's anything that you can feel. Maybe there's a big energy, maybe this protection that you're holding in front of your heart, it's big. Maybe there's not really anything you can feel. Maybe you don't feel anything at all and you prefer your hands there. But I think if we can feel anything, let's offer it up. Yeah. So maybe if you feel that there's a resistance, if you feel that there's a contraction, if you feel that there's anything there that is not sitting comfortably within you at your heart, maybe offer it up in front of you and sit like this. And I want you to imagine that it's like a ball of wool. Yeah, we can all imagine that, can't we? So maybe a pink ball of wool, or a white ball of wool, or a green ball of wool, whatever colour you want to see. And I want this to be what you feel is blocking you, what you feel you need to unburden yourself with. Yeah, so this is cleaning the heart. Let's release whatever it is we feel as we give ourselves love and Reiki, and we fill ourselves up with a bright colour, and we acknowledge what's there. Let's release it in front of us, hold it out, and ask for whatever the universe, the life force energy, the guides that we work with, the angels, whatever it is you want, or maybe your higher self. Just ask now if they would assist you in taking this away. And I want you to literally almost see a thread being wound away from this ball of wool. You might feel a pull. You might really feel that there is a release. And I want you to feel as you're offering it up, this burden that you're saying, look, I'm dealing with this at the moment. I'm grieving, I'm struggling, I'm wounded, I'm heartbroken, or I'm empty, and I'm missing. I feel I'm missing out, or if I feel shame, I feel hurt, I feel wounded, I feel worthless, I feel empty. Whatever it is that comes to mind, we've all got something. Let's just offer it up, and let's just, if we can be visual, we can see that ball being pulled away just by a big strand. Maybe you can see a hand pulling it. Maybe you can see it being wound up. And it's being pulled from your heart. It's being taken away. It's being released. It's being unburdened from you. And as you see that happening, I want you to start to feel lighter. I'm so grateful that you're doing this for yourself. If you're not very good at visualizing, then you could just put your hands back, especially if you're lying down, put your hands back almost like in a surrender position, and just feel what's happening. Yeah, if you're not very visual, you can just feel this happening, feel this unburdening, this unraveling, this unwinding, this releasing. Let's feel that lightning of energy. And we're talking about ki, chi, aren't we? We're talking about energy. So let's see and feel our heart expanding and filling up. Bring in that beautiful colour that you feel that you need more of to invigorate you at the heart. Let's breathe it in. Continue breathing that colour in. Maybe a beautiful pink light as our heart is unravelling and being cleaned. This is an energetic heart cleansing. Offering up and releasing anything that's getting in the way, that's preventing us from being open and expanded and joyful and happy to be in receivership of more. Yeah, so I'm coming back to my ball here, and I feel that, yeah, I've allowed myself to release. So I'm going to bring my hands back. Now, if you're finding this exercise difficult at all, then you can always just cross your hands over the minute you feel that there's too much being released. And you can come back to your heart when you're ready. And you can give your heart another little rub again. Yeah, whichever way feels right. And all the while you're doing this, you're cleaning your heart. You're giving your heart the love and attention and appreciation that it deserves. And it needs recognition. So let's send it that love now, just in saying thank you. Thank you for doing all that you do. Sorry to be. not thinking about you on a daily basis, not cleaning you, sending you love. I love you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Let's be grateful, bringing gratitude, because again, that's a lovely way to finish any exercises, to feel gratitude. If we feel our heart is burdened and constricted and hardened up and protected, and we feel that even this exercise is too much for us, let's just sit in gratitude and be grateful for anything that we can think of that is a joy that we do have. Let's bring to mind a moment of love, a memory, a joy, a pleasure. So it might just be the thought of a puppy. Whatever makes the heart sing, I want you to see that now in your mind. Yeah, so it might be a bunch of flowers. It might be a beautiful hot steaming bath, a shower. It might be a stream. It might be a gorgeous sunny day, a lake, a river, another person, time spent with your loved ones. Anything that lightens you up and makes you shine. Let's send that to the heart now, because that's what the heart needs more of. The heart needs more of this joy. Not easy to do when you're feeling low energy. So we can do this at the end. We can be grateful. Let's be grateful for just even a thought of a beautiful moment. It doesn't even have to be real. It doesn't even have to be a memory or particularly of yours. It could be something you've seen a picture of. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. You just bring to mind anything that pleases you, or anything that you're aspiring towards, you want to draw towards. Yeah, can you feel your heart filling up? Yeah, shoulders back, feel that heart filling up. Feel it full of energy, radiating, pumping. Let's do another nice breath in. Nice breath in for 4, 2, 3, 4. Feel that center, that heart center, really full. Holding and then releasing for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that wasn't too bad, was it? That was quite painless. A quick cleaning of the heart chakra, cleaning of your heart energy. You can do this whenever you wish to. You can think of your heart, just literally think of it. How's it feeling? Tuning into it. What's it saying? Has it got a colour? Doing some breathing. Feeling what's not happy there. Bringing it to the surface and imagining it to be like a ball of string and releasing it. Imagine that, releasing. Pulling away, feeling pulling and releasing. You really can actually feel that there's been a weight lifted. And that's what we're doing. You know, that's why we write. That's why we practice gratitude, because we do need to get things out. Energetically, we don't do well when we're holding it all in. It literally does pull us down, brings us down. We say all these sayings, and that's what happens to us. We become contracted, we become hardened. Yeah, and it's almost like a steel veil covers us up, and that's what it happens. So it's a constant cleaning and lightening of our own energy. It's work that we need to do on a daily basis. So yeah, we can do this when we're doing our self treatment. So another tip. You're going to be really busy, aren't you, with all these little tips I'm giving you to add to your daily Reiki self treatment. But it's also nice to just zhuzh it up a bit rather than it becoming boring for you. So yeah, add that to your list of Reiki self treatments, and obviously you can do this to any part of your body, any injury that you've got. Maybe you've hurt yourself, or you're recovering from an operation or anything. Absolutely. But anyway, I'm going to stop there, and you can play this back whenever you need to jog your memory. But yeah, a little bit of heart chakra healing today and cleaning. So don't remember to keep that. No, don't forget to keep that heart clean. Okay. Well, I hope that you have the rest of a lovely day today. It's a little bit rainy here today. I think the weather's just gone crazy everywhere in the world at the moment. Thinking about all the places that are struggling with fires at the moment, and then the other half of the country is underwater. So we're really going through a very strange times, very unbalanced times. So we need to keep ourselves even more balanced whilst all around us feels a little bit chaotic. Even more important to work on your self-care. All right, I'm going to stop now. So love to you. Take care, and I will see you really soon. Bye bye.